I'm Charlotte Terbrack here with Kenosha's head coach Aidan Wirshing for the postgame interview brought to you by Suburban Hyundai of Troy. And coach, 18 runs on 17 hits. What stood out to you about the performance of your offense tonight?
I thought it was great. I thought Noah Alvarez, he really gave us that momentum when he had that bases clearing double, and that set the tone, and we just kind of kept piling on runs and then finished in a respectful manner, and obviously just was able to have good bullpen as well, and that helped us just kind of set us up for the next couple of days, just having to use 3 arms out of the pen.
In a game where you kind of figure earlier on that you're going to win, how composed do you think the team stayed, and like how well do you think they did that without like being like, oh, we already have the win?
I thought it was great. We've been in so many close games. I was talking with Chris Faust before the game, just one-run games over and over again, it seems like, and it was that way as well. We took the lead, 1-0, 3-1, 3-2, and then we went 4-3, and it was like, all right, here we go, back and forth. So we did not want that to happen again, and we just said keep piling it on. And then once we got to that 6th inning, and obviously position players started pitching, then we kind of said, all right, base to base, let's ease this off and get ready for tomorrow.
Your team did well all over at the plate and in the field. What kind of performance like this, how does it kind of describe your team in a way?
In general, the word I've been using is resilient and growth mindset. I think everyone's growing at the plate, everyone's growing on the mound. We had Brendan Newland out there for those 2 innings. He didn't pitch as well as I think he would wanted to, but at the same time, still put up a 0, and then they got a run in that other inning. I feel like that's kind of the proudest moment, is just getting guys like Binu out there in that kind of game, in that kind of low stress environment, and letting him work on things. So I think overall a really good performance top to bottom.
And lastly, how are you going to take a performance like today's and keep the momentum going for the rest of the second half?
Well, we're looking forward to going home. We got our 2 quote-unquote best pitchers going the next 2 days, so hopefully they can shut us down. And if our offense keeps putting up numbers like this, then we won't really have to worry about anything.
All right, congratulations on the win. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Charlotte.